Welcome to Access Shoe. I'm Katie Anderson.
And I'm Chris Rogers.
The NFL Draft is less than 30 days away. Young men from across the country will have a chance to play a game they love and hopefully become a household name. Jonathan Sellers is pursuing a similar goal. Unlike those prospects, Jonathan wants to take his talent on tour to the PBA. Here's his story. Welcome back. Winning is hard, dominating is daunting, but perfection is nearly impossible. But one team showed us it can be done, twice. Here's Luke with the story. I can't wait to check that out next time I'm in Norwalk.
And that's all for us tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'm Chris Rogers.
And I'm Katie Anderson. Good night from all of us at Access Shoe. The Merritt Parkway is familiar to most folks that live within the state. As the Connecticut Department of Transportation wraps up a feasibility study they've been doing since this summer, the potential for a multi-use/recreational trail could be in Connecticut's future. For Access Shoe, Katie Anderson, Fairfield County. Broadway Open Market is located on Broadway Island in New Haven, Connecticut. It's hosted by the Shops at Yale. It's held every other Sunday through November from 11 to 4. It features Connecticut artisans, specialty foods, and music by Greg Sherrard. For upcoming dates, check out the Shops at Yale's Facebook page, Instagram, and Twitter. Reporting from New Haven, I'm Katie Anderson. The study continues on the multi-use trail here at the DOT. I know the one question on everybody's mind when it comes to talking about a recreational trail. What about safety? The Merritt Parkway is big and at times can be very busy. What are the safety precautions that will be included in this trail, and what do you, as a Connecticut resident, want or expect if this trail is built? The Witchcraft exhibit, which is held here, is open until January 5th, 2015. I'm Katie Anderson from Shoe News, Fairfield, Connecticut. It's important communities everywhere stress the dangers of carbon monoxide and take the necessary precautions to avoid it. Experts suggest to install battery-operated carbon monoxide detectors like this one and suggest to change the batteries every time the clock goes back. Each household should have one. Do you? I'm Katie Anderson from Sacred Heart News, Fairfield, Connecticut. I'm currently standing in about 2 feet of snow, which is pretty deep actually, but it's nothing like the snowstorms we've seen in the past couple of weeks here. Like I said, it's pretty quiet, the snow has subsided, and that's really all the canal has going on for it right now. I'm Katie Anderson from News 8, Hamden, Connecticut.
All right, we're going to take a second on that and switch topics for a second and go over to Catherine.
Thanks, Faith. I'm here with Lacey Galerin, a Shoe alum and a social media marketing specialist at ReedPop. Lacey, what are some of the opportunities and challenges women face in the social market arena?
Well, luckily I work for a company that hired me not just because I'm a woman, but because I'm very good at what I do and that I have great skills. So to start off in a company that believes in me no matter what gender I am is awesome. Then my boss is a woman, my whole marketing team are women, so that's great as well. It's very diverse. But the social media job itself is interesting because I'm not necessarily marketing myself as a woman, I'm marketing a company as a brand. So I don't know if it necessarily matters that I'm a woman, but it matters that I'm representing the brand and representing our fans. So New York Comic Con, which is our biggest show, represents a wide spectrum of fans, from the suburbs to the inner city. So I have to make sure that the guest announcements and interesting ways that I'm engaging our fans are done in a way that everybody feels welcome and everybody feels like they belong.
Thanks, Lacey. Back to you, Faith.
Thank you.